Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Spam Takes on All Challengers competition. And when I say all challengers, I mean all challengers. Returning to the arena, we have our champion, Spam. And undefeated in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, Spam. Today's challenger. A challenger Spam has never faced. A challenger the likes of which have never been seen. We have Spam made out of not meat? Okay. Alright. Here we go, Spam. Now I can tell you while I was slicing this. Slicing through this not meat Spam. Look at that. Was like slicing through Play-Doh. It has a strange feel to it. The smell is not pleasant. Before it gets too hot, let's take a look at the can. Unmeat, meat-free luncheon meat style. We're looking at 130 calories per serving. There are 6 servings per container. Imagine slicing this into 6 slices. 130 calories per serving, 270 milligrams of sodium. Very comparable in calories to the Spam Light. Regular Spam, 180 calories per serving, but 770 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot of sodium. And that's not for the whole can. That's for 1/6 of the can. Now, I am not a vegan. I am not a vegetarian. I'm not a carnivore. I'm an omnivore. I eat plants. I eat fruits and vegetables. I eat meat, dairy, cheese, eggs, you name it. I'm eating it. I'm not trying to push the vegan lifestyle, nor am I trying to poo-poo it. I'm going into this with an open mind. I'm going into this willingly, and I just want to give an honest opinion. I'm going to try this. I don't have anything against vegans. I'm not trying to prove some kind of point. I just want to try it and see what it's like. And does it compare? Does it stack up to the King of Kings, Spam? Now, to be fair, I'm going to cook these all the way through. We're not going to be eating raw unmeat. But Spam raw is delicious. You don't have to cook this. You can eat it right out of the can. And there's some people out there that prefer it that way. But in the name of science, in the name of tradition, we're going to be cooking both of these products on my Coleman 413G stove. We're going to try these out. We're going to see if we like them. And then, stay tuned, I'm going to feed these each to my dogs to see if the dogs will even eat this stuff. I'm not sure they will. It doesn't have a pleasant smell. When I opened the can, it was a lot. It was, the word putrid came to mind. But maybe it tastes good. Some things smell bad, but taste good. My dogs have never had non-meat meat. We'll see how they react. Maybe they'll love it. They might. They are pretty indiscriminate in their taste. And of course, to keep things fair, because this is a scientific experiment, between each sampling, I will be cleansing my palate today with Keystone Light. Ah yes, Keystone Light. You remember high school, don't you? Ah yeah. I'm curious to see how this cooks. Does it cook like regular meat? I've never had a meat-free product. I've never had one of those Burger King burgers that are made from not meat. I've never ever tried a plant-based meat wannabe before, but I'm gonna go into this with an open mind. I'm gonna give it a try. But you also know I'm overweight. You know I've got the high blood pressures. Spam's got a lot of sodium, so I need to find an alternative. Maybe this will be it. This is much lower in sodium. Not necessarily a whole lot less calories. 180 calories, 130, you know, that's not a whole big difference. If the taste isn't there, I'm not going to be convinced to save a few calories, but very much lower in sodium. So I'm optimistic. Maybe this will be my go-to luncheon meat of the future. The Unmeat meat-free luncheon style definitely has a texture to it, a differential in coloration. I noticed when I was slicing it, I could see like bits of things in it that I didn't know what they were, but hey, I'm new to this, so I'll give them a try. It felt unnatural. I'm going to be honest with you. The Spam, my goodness. I'm very familiar with this product. I've had it many times over many years. Delicious. Some vegans. I have friends who are vegan, and maybe they would like this. Maybe they've had this before. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had a meat-free product that you were pleasantly surprised by. Or maybe you eat meat-free simulated meat on a regular basis and enjoy it. Also, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you've stuck around this long, God bless you. I'd like to ask you to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. Okay, I think we're about ready. Let's plate some of this up, shall we? I've sliced up some Spam. I've sliced up some of the Unmeat meat-free luncheon style. There we have it. Let's look at these pieces side by side. Let's give them a try. All right, first, you know what? I'm not going to eat the Spam first. I know what Spam tastes like. Let's try the new stuff first. The meat-free. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Cheers. The texture is a little rubbery, but I kind of expected that when I sliced through it. The flavor is not bad. I wouldn't describe it as bad at all. Definitely different than the Spam, for sure. But it's made out of entirely different things. Towards the end of the video, I'll post a screenshot of the ingredients list and the nutritional facts of each. But yeah, not bad. Different. I would say it's other than the texture, it's actually pretty pleasant. There's a familiar flavor I'm having a hard time putting my finger on. I almost want to say beans. Like if you just had like some regular beans. And I don't think beans are in the ingredients, but it tastes like beans. Alright, let's try the Spam. Just because. My goodness. I can tell you this. Vegans, no offense, but you're missing out. The Spam has so much more flavor, so much more going on. The texture is so much better. If you're dedicated to not eating meat, then God bless you. Maybe you never thought of a Spam version of a vegan food, but hey, it's not bad. Spam lovers, if you're looking for something to replace Spam, this ain't it. The closest thing to Spam out on the market would be the Great Value Luncheon Meat. This is not a substitute for Spam. This is, I'm a vegan, but I like Spam, and I want something kind of like it. To make a sandwich, to go camping, you would do well with this. I have no complaints. It tastes like beans. The texture is a little rubbery, but it's not unpleasant. I thought I was gonna say, "Oh my God, it's awful, it's horrible. Oh, why spit it out? It's gross." But like I said, I'm going into this with an open mind, trying to give an honest opinion here. It's not bad. Let's see what the dogs think, though, huh? Come here, dogs. Come here. Sit. Hey, hey, hey. All right, dogs. Tell me what you think of this. Very defensive about it. This one's looking for more, maybe? That one's out in the yard, chomping away. It's a little rubbery. Okay, I get it. All right, dogs, come on back. Okay, you want more? Okay, you tell me what you think of this. Oh, oh. Oh, very interesting. They did not run off to like defend their food. Maybe they just ate it so fast they didn't have to. Let me know in the comments below what you think the dog's interpretation was. It was definitely strange. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. I appreciate you just being here. This is all very silly. You're a good sport for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.